Armageddon, simply the world is going mad. The world is going mad, the cows have gone mad, the dogs are howling, the women are wailing. And men are fighting bloody wars, raging in blood-gaping wounds of torn, decaying flesh. Families, mothers, children and babies. The fallout of sinful egos, overheated and fueled by toxic livers, full of raging chemical warfare. So-called life, becoming virtual and voyeuristic games of pornographic warfare in sinning cities, the message of our Father forgotten and how God's love shapes the child, shapes a man and his family for creating love or not. Faith like Abraham and Jacob, becoming Israel, climbing the ladder to heavenly healing, creating love through consciousness, which is being forgotten rapidly. Love is being forgotten, falling short, falling short, falling short. The cows have gone mad, and women's mammary drying up for sex, and sexual perversions of loveless sex leading nowhere but war and conflict in the soul, in the cells, in our world, reflecting us. Mammaries growing cancerous breasts of betrayal of love and life, carcinomas of fleshly lust joined by man boobs, shriveled balls and wilting penises of confusion. Since when do we know better than nature? Since when do we know more than the Creator creating creation, evolving life? Since when do we know more than evolution creating life? Adaptation. Ourselves reacting to what is given to them is how they work. Constant monitoring, constant sensing, constant evaluation of life's experiences. Scientists proving what we already know in our hearts, if we listen to our spirit of love, if we listen to the word of the whole life, if we listen to the word of the whole life. And organic principles, not scientists giving complicated and organic names to own our body biochemistry, to own the chemistry within and capitalise on solutions, allowing suffering to thrive and prosper. With money used to selectively control the masses with unauthorised money transfers, paying to talk, paying to drink, paying to breathe, paying for love, our God-given right to love. The cows are going mad, being intensely farmed in large chicken cages, pumped with synthetic hormones and antibiotics, fattening you and your burger. The pigs are going mad as they are little more than grunting caged bacon, the barely living egg machines in factories of caged boxes of bruised drumsticks with no arnica, sheep with no shepherd, bleating on deaf ears, and fish farmed fat, pumped pink for fucking profit. What are we thinking? What are we feeling? Nothing. Are we numbed and blind to this abuse? Cut off, living in denial and plastic-wrapped ignorance? Is this abuse of souls okay to raise a life only for food that poisons us with shame and gluttony and greed, pumped with drugs feeding to our children, to our children, to our children? To raise animals only for food, to deny them their freedom and a life, only to kill them and eat them? I vomit at the thought. I vomit at man's ignorance and heartless greed. I vomit at the disrespect of all life creating famine for all. Love never hurts another. Love is never unkind. Love is not a cortisol. God will vomit man means choices back with death, depression and death of the natural joy and happiness we are seeking, the love, joy and vitality we yearn. We cannot gain love, spirit with cruelty. Abuse to abuse, cage the animals to reduce CO2 emissions is madness. The consequences will be death and famine for all. We cannot gain life from sacrificing love. The planet is going mad, the world has gone mad, the soil depleted of natural manures placed by chemical warfare, killing the soil and growing styrene cancers, making dry bones with plastic foods and rubbery fish drinking estrogen waters. Parents are going mad, parents profiting from children in the name of education and civilization, educating them to debt and hopelessness, desperate desperation, stress and fear. Schools with bars like prisons, and human rights for those who forgot their victims had human rights, when they forgot their hue, their loving spirit. Freedom in jail and slavery in the world for utilities with no utility. Just a loss of joy, laughter and happiness. in man not being gentle and kind. I am here to remind, perhaps inform, that love is not a cortisol. Wake up, man, and wake up, woman, before it is too late. Wake up in order to get up and stand on two legs. Do not devolve into sin and confusion, hell, by creating your own holograms of fears caged. Wake up and stand up to God's love and abundance of good that is here. Wake up to all that is sustainable with love